So I'm out this morning on a walk, wearing, I don't know if you can see it, I'm wearing black anyway, but I'm wearing my Burnley shirt, my black one. So plan of action today actually is to take these out for like an hour or so, because at like 20 past 10, half 10ish, I'm actually going to set off to go to Halifax and go see Bohemian Rhapsody in the cinema. Now, I'm going alone, and you're thinking, why are you going alone? The reason is because whenever I go to the cinema, I always go with Ryan. That's always how it's been, always gone. But today, I was thinking for timing, the best time realistically for me is 10 past 11, the first viewing for today. And I text Ryan saying, "Oh, do you want to go see it at 10 past 11? We'll just have dinner inside. That's how it'll go." And oh, it's too early. How can 10 past 11 in the morning be too early? That's bang on. That's 50 minutes away from midday. So how can a film session, like an hour-ish before 12, be too early? Like, and I was saying, like, well, my dad actually said to me that recently he watched the film at 6 AM, and yeah, it doesn't really matter what time it is. If you're up for watching a film at that certain time, then that's how it goes. So he's not going with me, and I said I want to go see it. I don't want to be tied back in you not wanting to get up early and go see a film early. And then just last minute it was like, oh well, I'll go see it and everything, but it was all forced upon him because he didn't want to do it, and then to very last minute say yes he would. And then because I've been cycling a lot, I made the decision to say, well, I don't really think I should go out because I don't want to tear a ligament in my leg from doing a lot of biking. Just trust me, I have done a fair amount of biking, and I could feel like the bits of muscle above my knees like proper stiffen, and I don't want to like knacker it. So I said, like, that's why I'm not going. I've changed my mind. There's a delivery as well coming, but really I just wanted to go see it, so I feel alright now, and I just want to go see it on my own. I've paid for tickets anyway to go see it. I've already paid for a seat, for the time, so I'm going to see it regardless. And I can't remember the last time I've actually went to go see a film on my own at the cinema. I don't think I have ever. So today's going to be interesting. It's just going to be the same as normal, like going to see a normal film, but except instead of being with Ryan, I'm going to be on my own. So yeah, today's going to be good. I wonder if I'll find a store on here, because for some reason whenever I've come to Shaw Park, which is a very nice place to come, I admit, whenever I've been here and I've been like, I wonder if there's any stones, I've often found one. Like, a lot of the times I've done videos here and then just found one. So I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. You know, going to see the film going to see the Bohemian Rhapsody film today, it just brings all back memories of situations or times when I've either listened to Queen or when there was like on the TV, and like whilst I wasn't born to a point when Queen were around, although technically you can actually say they are now, because of like the revamp with Brian May, Roger Taylor, and oh, forgive me, I can't remember the bass player name, and Adam Lambert. So like that revamp of Queen, whilst it's not the Queen you grow up with, it's like, it's nice to see. Yeah, and like there's one memory of Canada where like driving along a highway, and it was me, my dad, my cousin and my cousin's dad, and putting Bohemian Rhapsody on, and I was at a point where I was a bit younger at this point, and I was just thinking like, oh no, like embarrassment really. When they put it all on and they was all singing to it, I was like, okay, alright, I wasn't too bothered. And then when the dun 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 solo comes up, like that. Yeah, it's nice. Also as well with the poppy trail that's going around Hollywood Green. That wasn't there before. It is now. I can't whistle. It wasn't there before, as I'm kind of glad that is now. If it looks like I'm going like that, it's because my arm's getting achy and I'm using my other arm as a support. So, I'm gonna do Shaw Park for a little bit, then like head back home, dry the dogs, feed them, then go outside, go out to the cinema and watch it. Let those who come after see to it that his name be not forgotten. Ah, Holly, I know you want to play. Look, Holly, where's your stick? Oh. You're good, aren't you? You're good, aren't you? Where's he? I know exactly where he is. You're doing over there, mister? So, I'm going out now. As soon as I go to the vlog, bloody car. So yeah, I'm going to the cinema now. I would like to say I would just wear a t-shirt, but I've brought my coat with me, which you've seen me wear this morning. So I'm going to go to the cinema. So today's going to primarily be a walking day because it's forecast to rain all day. It's not raining now, thankfully, but it is forecast to rain, and this is why I brought my coat with me, because even though you can't see it, you can't see me, but you can see my coat. But no, I brought it just in case, because, well, with it raining, with it forecast to rain, and if I just wore this, then I'd be an idiot. And if I got wet, I'm an idiot, because I've got a coat. So I bring one, I'm prepared. Times it's roughly like 25 past 10. So I'm gonna need to get into Halifax like about 11. See, the thing is, the film airing starts at 11:10, but that's advert. That's after adverts. So adverts will start then. For a good 20 minutes. Then go find my seat. And do you know, if I'm sat somewhere, I'm sat in the middle at the top, and if there's hardly anyone in, which I don't think there will be, but trust me, watch me now, jinx it and there'll be loads, I'll just sit somewhere else. That's what I'll do. Don't mind. So it's 10:55, so I have 15 minutes until that screen in screen 1 will start playing. I think I might just make it. those drivers going into the distance now both went through the red light. Ooh. And they were nowhere near do it as well. Anyway, see you soon. So, I've made it into Halifax, made it into the cinema. Mad dash through Halifax. It's not the nicest of weather, I admit, outside. Kind of curious to know how many people are going to be in the cinema. And it's like 8 minutes past 11. So, I've got time to like show my reserving and reference, and then go in and then like sit down and get comfy. Whew. Oh, I don't actually see anyone. No. Okay, so Bohemian Rhapsody, L20 at 11:10. The trailers are starting, so I just need to go to the wherever. That might give an indication of what's going to happen next. Then go in, chill. Yeah. And I asked the cashier, it's not just me, is it? Because there was no one in the foyer bit. No one. I think there is now because I can hear people. But yeah, time to go into the cinema. Well, time to go into the room and sit down and chill. Well, time to go back in. Oh, I'm thinking, why is it not open? Right, time to go back to my seat. Okay, so it's been a while since I've vlogged, right? The film's really good. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Do you know, at the very end, it shows like the concert, Queen playing the concert at Live Aid, although that's not the original. That's the that was Wembley Stadium, and then it got knocked down and redone because it's not like it was back then in 1985. Very good film. Very good film. I don't know why I just thought of it, because I was like, when I was going through Halifax, and it really made me think about life, like you can be part of one massive group and you can be feeling alone. Like I don't feel that way, thankfully. Like you can be like part of a massive family, but you can feel so isolated. But I quite like that isolation. And I don't know why, I was just like, for Christmas, you know, like, you want, like, as a man, like, which I know I am, but I'm not like, I think people know me, like, I'm not like 100% man. Like, I do possess, like, qualities and, I don't know, I guess interests that a female would have, and I think my mum and dad know that well, and my grandma, and I'm crying about it now. But I don't know, I just thought to myself, like, for a while now, like for Christmas, like it would be like, obviously you'd get dressed up and in like a nice suit and everything, but I don't know why, I was just like, do I just do something different? Like, for example, I could wear a dress and wear some heels, like for a different change, I guess. Like, I don't know. I mean, tomorrow I might be like, why did I say that? Or like coming to edit it and I'm like, why did I say that? But I don't know. It's just like, for a typical man to get dressed up and looking smart in a suit and tie, but that's normal. That's the norm, apparently. So wouldn't it be? I mean, it'd be a shock, but just to try that firsthand, like, yeah, I don't know, I was confused really. It's just, in the past I've worn heels before, I've worn heels before, like not very high heels but very low ones. I mean, trying to find a size 10 high heel shoes it's a pretty much of a challenge, right? I know I don't have the best balance. I can kind of walk in them. So I'd certainly like to try. It's going to the Bankfield Museum as well, that there was somebody that does drag, and whilst that's not my thing, I guess the element of trying to walk in heels is, like, just for a video maybe, or just for a challenge, or just to genuinely casually wear them around the house. I'm crying. Why am I crying? Funny, I was just talking to myself and I was like, why don't I just record it like this? So let's just go. I was just thinking about it, like with my biking. The Vela Forte 6-hour challenge, I've done 4 already, which is impressive. So I'm probably not going to go out again today, just have a rest day on my bike. Rest day off from the bike, I should say. So then tomorrow, so I'll have 8 days from today, and tomorrow it'll be 7 days to do it. So like tomorrow I can go out in the morning. Sure, I can go out in the morning, and then in the afternoon maybe I can go out again. And then like with Friday 10 to 6, I won't be able to do it, any biking. Then Saturday, so in 5:30, I'll be able to bike in the morning. Certainly in the morning. I won't do anything in the afternoon because I'm doing the 5:30 shift. So I'll only restrict myself to doing like 1 ride on the Saturday, and same applies for the Sunday because I'm doing 5:11. And then the Monday, I'll be working 10 to 6, so I won't be biking at all then. Then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure then I can actually get some biking done. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to get some in. Yeah, I should be able to do 2 hours of biking in 7 days, in a time limit of 7 days. Do you know, for some reason, if it's still light when I get back, I'll just put my biking stuff on and just like go out for like half an hour. But if it's like quite dark, then yeah, I might skip on it. Plus tomorrow as well, if I'm more active tomorrow, then I can just do like an hour on the bike in the morning, and then like roughly an hour in the evening, or right in the afternoon. Don't know, man. When I get back, I might actually decide what I do, because I'm not sure.